ass curmudgeon, aren't you?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
That's right. And we're going to see how much of a curmudgeon Johnny is today. Hey there, BrewTube. We're here back at you for another DJs BrewTube beer review. And we've got what today?
Beer.
Beer. That's right. We've got Founders Brewery from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we've got their Curmudgeon Old Ale.
Aged in
oak. We got wood in this beer. So, you wonder...
I got wood down below.
I think I'm going to move out of the shot now.
That's great. More beer for me.
No, yes. Okay, now on every Founders beer, if you want to know what the ABV is, where do you look? Just look right up on the neck, 9.8%. Oh, yes. And if you want to know the IBU...
It should be more.
50. And the IBU is 50. So, it's pretty standard old ale. Old ale is sort of like a cousin to barley wine in a lot of ways, but it tastes different. It doesn't have that, like... I don't know. It doesn't have that malty sweetness of a lot of barley wines, and generally they're not like mega hopped like they do some of the West Coast barley wines, which taste like a DIPA at some ventures. So, anyways, this is Founders Spring Offering. They have another one that they did in their backstage series called Curmudgeon's Better Half. Never had that, so we're going to have to do the curmudgeon.
That would be my wife.
That's right. There you go. Since Johnny's the curmudgeon. So. The notes that I've read on this, the only thing Founder says basically is it's malt focused, but there's enough hops so it's not cloyingly sweet. So,
okay. BrewTube members, quiz. What does Right Beer give it?
I think they give it
98. Ding 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 ding. Woohoo!
Yes.
What does Right Beer not give beers?
Anything below 98 that's a big beer and is touted in some way.
Yes. Okay, what does Beer Advocate give it? 89. So it'll be interesting to see. You know, our tastes tend to side more with, obviously, Beer Advocate, or else we'd be giving Star Hill Boxcar Porter, like, you know, a 98. We dumped that one off the deck.
Nasty garbage that it is. Okay.
I hope this beer's good.
So do I, because we've been drinking some decent beers tonight, and note, if you drink with Johnny,
why not pour the whole freaking
and you leave
glass?
a little bit in the bottle, because I'm trained. I'm a trained beer geek. I take photos later. Look, see, he got more. You see how it works?
That's right. Some drinkers need their nutrients.
Your vitamins.
My vitamins.
Vitamin A, alcohol.
Man, this smells like a grandmother's pantyhose.
Let's see, the appearance we got, a nice deep golden amber, plenty of glass lacing, lots of alcohol legs. I'm unflappable tonight. I'm like a rock.
Okay, like thrift store clothes. How about that?
We got one finger.
I got $20 in my
one finger head.
What?
Look at that beer, guys. Nice looking brew. So, tons of sticky
really
lacing.
Funky smell, man.
It's the wood, I think, isn't it?
Not going there.
You said wood.
Wood. Wood is good.
I get some booze smell. A lot of malt, like they say, malt forward. There is some floral hops in the background. And I do get some of like oaky sort of char.
I've never eaten a tree before. I think I just drank one.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Dank.
Wow.
It's like a thrift store clothes. That smell, the taste, I've never eaten clothes, but it's just that, which you get a smell and that taste. But I'm not saying it's bad either.
I've had other old ale that's been sweeter than this. This actually has quite a lot of hop character to it.
Very much.
It's very new. You could sour this beer, I'm sure.
Oh, I got 3 others.
3 others, yeah. So we'll be reviewing this same vintage again. This just came out, so it's real fresh. You don't taste the alcohol. I could smell a little bit of the alcohol, but I don't taste it as much. There's a little bit of warming going down in the chest. The dog is barking down here for no apparent reason because we're in the dungeon. There's nothing down here except the dungeon. And,
Come here. Speak on.
I taste a lot of the oak character that they're talking about. I don't know if
dogs.
it was.
We're just gonna have to drop them off the side of the road on the way home tomorrow. Oh, sorry.
Shh, ASPCA's coming for you again.
I think she's got another Lego figure.
Yes, the dog likes to eat Lego figures. A lot of oak character, and
I thought you said you were unflappable tonight. The dog got you.
The dog did get me. I tried to be the stoic beer geek, but I failed.
He's annoyed. You should have seen his son like about a half an hour ago. I want a lollipop! I want a lollipop!
Guys, I'm lucky I'm sane doing this beer review right now.
I'm like, I want a beer! I want a beer! Uncle Drunk, I want a beer!
I did pretty well during that whole tirade, though, didn't I?
Yeah, especially when I was saying, hey, you want a lollipop?
Yes. Never let your skunk drinker around your children after he's had a few.
Well,
it
don't
could be
make
trouble.
Me his godfather.
Well, that doesn't help either, does it?
His birthday's coming up. There's going to be some loud toys, and that's not going to be beer.
Yeah. Anyways,
this is good beer. Oh, wait.
They talk a lot about it being malt forward. I don't see that as much. I see a lot more hop and a lot more oak forward than anything else. And this beer makes you want to play the SpongeBob ukulele. I don't know why, but it does. What do you think about it, Johnny?
Oh, it's a good beer. I think I've talked about the thrift store smell and taste, and it tastes like eating a tree, which it does. It's almost, it's like a fruity beer.
Yeah.
Sour in a way, a little bit. I want to say grape or an
Tart.
apple or tart cherry, something along those lines.
Yeah, there's some tart, like dark fruit in there, and
I don't even know if it's completely dark fruit. I mean, you bite into one of those, really hard grapes or cherries. Cherries dark fruit, but what was the other one? Cherry, whatever. But that's the taste it gets to me. Apple, like an apple, Granny Smith almost. It's that tartness. It's it's good. It's like I'm not saying lambic or anything, but it's definitely a good beer.
What this beer gives me when I drink it is it's saying that I'm young and I need some time put on me. I think with some time, some of these rougher edges that we're describing in the aroma and things. Because as it sits here and I swirl it more and drink it more, there's more aromas of dark fruits and other things that I've found in other old ales before that are coming out. And I think those would develop in this over time and it would become more cohesive.
It's like that, what did we say about that North Coast? That how we had, it was that cherry, it's like almost a cherry cough syrup in some ways.
Yeah.
And this is kind of the same thing, but with nice piece of wood that I'm eating.
Yeah,
I'm not a termite.
It's excuse me, the wood character in this is the dominant feature. I like the North Coast a little bit better new.
Yes.
And I haven't had one of those aged. I'm just building the cellar or the vertical on that.
Don't worry, I have it aged in the garage.
We got plenty of it, but I think I'm ready to give a grade on this one. How about you?
Sure.
Well, like we said, Rate Beer's given it a 98. Beer Advocate's given it 89. I'm going to go with the 89 myself. It's a B+ beer in my book. It hasn't hit the A- yet. I think that assessment's correct because it's got some rough edges. However, it's got a lot of potential for cellaring, and I do think over time it would improve.
B+.
There you go. B+ is across the board. So that means it's time to talk to you guys about something really important. About thinking globally, and drinking locally, and supporting that craft beer movement, and helping guys like Founders who were almost in bankruptcy before the craft beer movement started to really pick up, and they received some extra venture capital, grow, and keep bringing beers like this out to the market that have potential.
Is that like an Obama stimulus plan?
I don't know, but they got stimulated by some cash. That's the only real stimulus plan was do re mi in the bank, right? And our country ain't got much of that. They got in Hawk in there, but that's about it. But
maybe we can trade for beer with the Chinese.
Hey,
no.
No, we don't want their
beer here.
I used to live in China. The beer there be bad. It's real shitty. Anyways,
she's got a hungry hippo ball.
That's right. Okay, so now that the dog is chewing up the rest of the house, we'll see you on the next DJs BrewTube, guys. Thanks a million for watching. If there's something that you want our drunken asses to review, let us know.
Send it to us.
Yeah, send it to us. That's right. Even better. Let us know and send it to us, and we'll definitely be able to review it for you.
Especially the ones that we can't buy. And I don't think we can ever buy beer again. They stopped selling it in Maryland and Virginia. So you're going to have to send it to us.
That would be great. So, until the next time, guys, thanks a million for watching. We really appreciate you, even though our drunken asses don't tell you every time. And until the next time.
We do, don't we?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember because we've been drinking every time we talk to them.
Could be.
That's right. But I do remember one thing. We got to tell them something. You know what that is?
Yeah. Go after yourself.
You're a fucking curmudgeon tonight. Peace out, guys.